The following stories are real. All suspects are morons until proven otherwise. This is a Came From Evansville Watch.
All right, so what we do every week, well, what Rob and Kat does every week, I'm just filling in for the foreseeable future here. Evansville Watch Twitter and Facebook account that monitors police scanners and report on things that are going on. Like when the weather does this, it's awesome. It's always awesome because of things like traffic and that kind of stuff. And
Sure.
they're putting out reports and relaying information from the local authorities. But what they also like to do is put out there some of the more odd things that happen in and around the Evansville area. We gather those together, we put them, and we bring them to you each and every Monday about this time in our little thing we call It Came From Evansville Watch.
Yes.
So there we go. That's my part.
Remember, I read these as they're written. Some of them are strange, some of them are funny, some of them are just plain Evansville. And I've culled through literally the last 7 days of every single tweet that Evansville Watch has made. We're going to start with fight at Eastland Mall. Approximately 8 to 10 male subjects were fighting on the south side of the mall. All have run off now. 8 to 10. Why would you be fighting at the mall? Are you so?
Well,
you're
I mean,
so
the mall
hardcore,
has
man.
some. They
That's
have some
thug
deals.
life.
You know, sometimes Macy's or Dillard's, they'll have a great sale that
That's
if there's only one left on the rack, you got to do what you got to do.
hardcore thug life right there.
That's right.
Disorderly conduct at Subway, Main Street. Male subject is inside arguing with a female, took an employee's phone.
Interesting. Interesting way to do that because maybe your footlong didn't have the cheese on it that you wanted.
I don't know. Subjects refusing to leave Burlington Coat Factory, North Green River Road. 6 subjects are inside yelling, have been asked to leave the store.
That'll do it. That's usually a good way to get asked to leave the store.
Yes. Theft at Payless Shoes, East Lloyd. Female subject stole a pair of boots. She did the same thing earlier this week.
Wow. So somebody just doesn't like to pay for things.
Apparently not. Reckless driver at Sycamore Street parking garage. Reckless driving, Sycamore Street parking garage.
Inside the parking garage?
3 vehicles drove into the garage at a high rate of speed and are racing inside.
Like Fast and the Furious?
I guess.
Wow. That takes some cojones.
Mm-hmm.
That's thrill-seeking at its finest right there.
Yeah, that's something. Suspicious circumstances at Deluxe Inn on North Fairs. Several callers report a male subject is walking into several rooms uninvited.
Man, ain't no party like a motel party because a motel party don't stop.
I think that's a Fairs Avenue party.
That is a Fairs Avenue. There's a lot of parties I would not want to go to on Fairs Avenue, that's for sure.
Customer trouble at McDonald's, North Green River Road. A subject in the drive-thru is refusing to move his vehicle.
No reason why?
No, I don't know if maybe they ask him to pull forward to wait on his French fries. I'm not moving.
I'm not leaving here until I get all my food.
You can't make me. Check welfare call in the area of Oak Hill Road and Virginia Street. Male subject is swinging a baseball bat as he walks towards Highway 41.
Just making sure everybody stays out of his personal space, I suppose.
So.
Just to make sure. Stay away from me. I'm crazy.
Yeah. Here you go. Reckless driver at Menards. A white Chevy truck is pulling a juvenile on a skateboard around the parking lot.
There's got to be something else you can do to occupy your time. And by the way, every time I hear the name Menards, I giggle a little bit like a child.
Because you think Monads?
Because Menards. It's a great store, by the way. I go there frequently, but it's just a funny name.
All right. Theft at Sears, South Green River Road. Female subject stole perfume and clothes. She fled on a bicycle.
Well, she should be easy to track down then. One would think.
Shoplifter at Dollar General, Lincoln Avenue. Male subject purchased items, but he was stuffing panties into his jacket. Update. Dollar General has given EPD a disregard. An employee has retrieved the stolen panties from the subject.
Don't care about getting him put in cuffs and taken to jail. Just give us our stuff back.
Give us our panties back.
Yeah.
Suspicious person, 1500 North Willow, Taco Bell, white male, green jacket, quotation marks. His hands were messing around in his pockets, end quote, was reason for call.
He really, really loved that new quesadilla thing. Really liked it.
Oh, God. All right,
So good.
2 more. Check welfare at the railroad crossing on Inglefield Road west of Highway 41. A blue car hit the tracks and spun out. When witnesses checked on the driver, she told them she was late for work and took off running.
What? Okay, wait a minute. I mean, how late for work are you that you just decide just to abandon the scene of the accident and run on? And how close to work are you at that point?
All I picture is the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. I'm late. I'm late. For
I gotta
a very
go. I
important
gotta
date.
go. I'm gonna get fired. This is the third time this week I've done this.
And one more. Eastbound Lloyd from St. Joseph. Possible intoxicated driver. Tan passenger car. Driver holding a beer bottle, swerving lane to lane.
Look, we've all made silly mistakes behind the wheel. We've all done things where you go, I probably shouldn't be doing this, or I shouldn't have done that. If you're going to do that, and I don't recommend you do it, you keep the beer down low or in a cup of some kind.
Brian O'Brien.
Don't do it. I'm saying don't do it.
You don't
do it.
Not ever. No.
Don't. Yes, Kat. Yes, Kat.
Look at my face.
I'm looking.
No.
Yes, of course not.
Hang your head in shame.
I would never have done something like that in my younger days.
Hang your head in shame,
ever.
Ryan O'Brien.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.